Boom. Share screen. Entire screen. Screen 2. Share audio. Share. Share.
Share the thing.
Alright. Can someone give me a test clip, please? I will pull up audio.
Hello.
Alright, I got that. Hiding that. Putting that away. Alright. Dice. Check. DM's board. Let me install that real quick.
Preemptive, remember copyright.
Thank you. I love how, like, instead of doing before checks and then hitting live, I do it during the live and I just don't cut it out because I can't be asked to edit.
That just makes it more real, though.
Yeah, like this isn't like some like heavy edited channel. Oh, dude, let's do a let's play. No, like I'm raw as fuck. I'm gonna edit that out. Anyways, I'm gonna edit that out.
No, you're not. You'll
I,
forget.
I just like saying that.
You'll forget it.
I'm gonna edit that out. Fun fact: Blasphemous HD was the one who started saying that. He is a grand YouTuber. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and everything in between, welcome to the campaign. We joined our brave contenders of the Abyssal contest. The maze was completed. Huh?
Is it just really quiet? Oh, it's just really quiet. Sorry to interrupt. I was muting stuff.
Oh, okay.
See here.
Upon completion of the first half of the first competition, the secondary competition will be a hand-to-hand 3-round competition with Ryla's strike hand against several opponents. As in the above overworld, we currently have Aim, our water genasi druid, as well as the rest of the NPC side of the party, who are currently aiding a vengeful hell soul on capturing and detaining escaped souls from the Nine Hells. We will continue off with Aim's side of the story, and we'll follow suit in the realm of the Abyssal. Also, YouTube, I own none of this content, song, things like that. The only content that I own is the world that I have created that my players are playing on. That is mine. Everything else, copyrights to respective owners. Don't fucking ban me. Also, this is not for kids. You have been warned. We start off inside of the town. The entity that you have spoke to regards you. Aim. Be that as it may, there is one soul I still must claim. Souls of the dead, as well as demonic kind that escaped the Nine Hells, seek the dead to harvest what remains of their soul to gain in power. I believe the creature has inhabited the form of a ghoul. There is a graveyard near. We must investigate it further. A hellish portal opens up behind him and he disappears. You have been given your task.
To the graveyard.
Yourself, Samson, and Spider head towards the graveyard. And as you get there, it is getting closer to dark. As soon as you enter the graveyard area, you notice several graves are dug up on the surface, violated, and upon further inspection of the bodies, they are missing pieces. There is a trail of rotted tissue matter leading down into the crypts.
You're okay. You're okay. Oh, I guess we look into it more. How dare they dig up grave?
Upon entering, I need you to make a perception check.
No. $15. We love the changing of the music. Oh.
As you enter the crypt, you sense a dark presence. As a druid of the light and of life, death is highly, and its magic is highly sensitive to you. The same presence of magic that you felt when facing the champion of the dead. Before turning him into your chosen, you feel that here, in a different form.
I hate it.
You
already.
see the remains of the priest that showed you the body on the ground. He takes his hand, lifting it to you, gurgling up dark blood as he falls defeated. Coming out of the shadows with several bites of a lung in his hand is a ghoul. Severely rotted, undead, feasting upon the flesh of both the living and the dead. You see his mouth is covered in fresh blood. What do you do?
You know what? We're gonna. You know, we got this. We got this. Hold on. Let me do this. I will love to do sorry whips.
You're gonna attack?
I'm gonna full blown attack.
Roll initiative.
Oh god, give me a goddamn moment. I'm blind here, guys. Work. I got 14.
14. Did you add your initiative in total?
Yeah.
That is 13 plus 2, 15. And now do me a favor and roll 2 more. Give me plus 2s on both of those, please.
Oh wait, what dice is?
Roll for initiative 2 more times, add 2. This will be for Spider as well as Samson.
We got 22 for one.
That first one's going to be for Spider. The second one,
Oh, oh no, someone's boyfriend's gonna hate me. 3.
I figured that was coming. All right.
A nat 20 and a critical failure. What a hell of a combo.
So we're going to open up
Don't get angry with me.
Simpson's character sheet. I don't have Spiders. I need to make his. I know his stuff, so it's fine. It's pretty much the same thing as Jake, just slightly different.
Copy.
So it's going to go in section of Spider, you, the Ghoul, and then Samson. Spider,
Copy.
you can command Spider to do a certain attack, or you can get him to do something else.
Last time I did that, he failed every shot as possible. Alright, I guess I tell Spider, like, maybe keep an eye out around us. I don't fucking know. Shoot at something. I don't know.
Well, you can ask what he can do.
Yo, Spider, what do you have all on you? I'll ask that.
So what you can do is you can use his sidearm, which can be used as a bonus action. So as a bonus action, he can pull his sidearm and fire off a round. You can tell him to fire a burst from his MG, or you can have him do his ability, which is suppression. Putting an extended burst onto a target will, based upon breaking AC, not only deal damage, but also give them the suppressed status. Suppressed status means that they will be taking a loss on their next dice roll, so they will be rolling with disadvantage. Upon crit, inflicts bleed, light.
Okay.
And in his inventory, he also has 2 throwables.
Oh no. The first one?
All right. So we will do a. So you order him to do a regular burst from his weaponry. So there's going to be a D20 roll plus 3, 7. That does not break the AC of the Ghoul. It is a miss. We are going to move on to you.
Sir. Is it because I'm here? Is it because I'm watching? Okay, you know what? Do we want to risk it, guys? Do I want to have fun? Do I want to risk it? I already took damage because I vomit. Alright, I'm gonna charge into him with my nice daintily sword and attack.
All right. Go ahead and roll me your attack die, please. Roll to attack. You have to be
Not one.
15.
13. That hits.
All together.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Hold on, what's the damage all the way down? Guys, I'm slow. Don't mind me, please. I'm very slow. I'm stupid. What's the fucking attack roll? Oh wait, right here. I lied. Don't listen to me. I'm using the dice online. Oh, 3.
3 points damage.
Yeah.
19 HP
Yeah.
remaining.
I'm really close up, guys.
All right,
Okay,
the goal is now going to make an attack. I need my D3 to select targetry. If I can find one, I know I have one.
Get down, President. Me with everyone around us.
There it is. All right, here we go. Targetry is going to be you in the initiative. Also, it is you. The goal is going to attempt to do a claw attack, melee attack roll of 4, of +4. So that's a 10 plus 4, 14. Does that hit?
Yeah.
All right.
How much damage do I take?
You take 6 slashing damage. I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw and see if you can beat a 10. So 11 or higher, please.
Is that a D20?
Yes, please.
Oh no. Got a nat 1.
You said nat 1?
I got a nat 1. Guys, I need to get a new dice. All my sets stuff.
So on failure, you are now paralyzed until the end of your next turn. And you are also taking an additional 2 points of damage.
Copy. I'll add that to it.
It is now Samson's turn. Samson can attack with 2 daggers, or can make a bardic inspiration. You can also ask him to play on his Lute of a Liar's Heart to see if anything can be done against the creature.
Let's go with the second one.
Oh, the Lute of a Liar's Heart?
Yeah.
Okay. So give me a d20 roll.
Copy. 13. Did that hit?
You are going to be getting on your next turn. You're going to be getting a +2 to anything. That is also going to use up one of his bardic inspiration slots.
Okay. Okay.
All right. It is now back to Spider's turn.
What was the second thing that he had?
So he can, as his bonus action, he can pull out his pistol and fire a round. Also, you can have him do a burst of his machine gun that he carries, or you can have him do an extended burst, which might give the suppressed stat.
Let's go big boom boom. Not big boom boom. The machine, the gun, not the small gun. The other that thing.
So the suppression or just a regular burst?
The regular, just normal burst.
Alright.
Just a normal one.
All right, here we go.
Wait, I need to roll it. You want me to roll it, or you?
Yeah.
Got 15.
That hits for damage. Roll a D8, please.
Oh god, let's see where did I put D8? Is this a D8? 8. Guys, it's not shy anymore. Oh my god.
11 HP remaining.
God damn. And I'm over here still paralyzed.
All right. It is now your turn. You are paralyzed. It's now so you can't do anything, but it is now the end. It is now the end. So now that you are paralyzed, it is going to be the creature's turn. The creature is going to attempt to do a multi-attack on you and attempt to bite you twice.
Germs. Cooties.
3 plus 4, 7. Does that hit?
No. How the fuck do you miss when I'm that close?
18,
Get better.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Does that hit?
Yes.
All right.
I smack talk a little bit too much, guys.
You take 5 points of piercing damage plus 3 points of necrotic damage.
Hold on. Too many numbers. Hold on. First,
So a total of
5.
8 points of damage.
You're right. All right. Stop. Okay.
Ames is dead.
No, I'm not. I'm still at 31. Anyway, guys.
It is now Simpson's turn.
Have that motherfucker attack. Bring those daggers out and fucking attack. Here,
Pulls
I'm rolling.
out both of his daggers and rolls for his
He got
attack.
a 19.
19.
He got 19.
So whenever you roll for his attack, you rolled a 19. Go ahead and add 5 to that.
18, no, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24.
24 hits. Roll. So now that is going to be 2 daggers. That is going to be. Roll me 2 d4s. Add 4.
G4s are these. And add 4, you said?
Roll 2 d4s. Add 4.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10.
In total.
Yes.
2 points of HP remaining. Wait, 1. 1 point of HP remaining.
Fire! Shoot the motherfucker! Take out your pistol and shoot! It's
You're wanting him to use his bonus action?
Yes!
Roll d4.
D4. Hold on,
Yeah,
hold
so it's a
on.
guaranteed hit, but it only does d4 damage.
4.
Shoots the creature dead.
I got beaten up, guys. I got the beaten up. And now even more.
As the creature falls, it kneels, clutching the wound in its chest. You. You don't know. You don't know what it's like down there. The nightmares that exist in mind realms. You have condemned me. And so, as I am dragged down there, they will know your name. They will come for you.
Okay. That's not the scary part, but okay.
May the Hell Lords find you quick. And as he stands up in a form of resistance, a blue whip of energy coils around his leg and yanks him through a portal. And he disappears. And in front of you, the vengeful spirit, spiritic demon, comes to you. You've done as you asked. He is captured and will be returned. You have proven yourself useful, mortal. There may be a time I will require your assistance again. It is not guaranteed. You may never see me again. If our paths do cross again, you will know. He disappears.
How the fuck am I gonna explain this to the village? Can we go back to where Grash is? At
Yes,
least, like,
you can.
he's just going. He was done fighting at this point. He vomited, took damage because of it. My eyes got whooped by this fucker. And now I need a new elephant, guys.
You hear the horns sound as the arena changes around you. Ryla, you're approached by Casey's father. Hey there! Hey, champ! Hey, there's my fighter. Hey, so I'm gonna be completely honest. It's a bracket system. You have 3 fights before you fight the head champion. Head champion's not gonna be fighting because we actually need contenders this year, and he murdered around 90% of them last time, so we can't let that happen. So, rules are you can't use any weapons. Make sure you have any that are on you handed off to the rest of the party members. It is strictly hand to hand unless it is already attached to you or it is added before the fight. Also, no cheap shots. 1 and 2, whatever the ref says goes. All good? All right. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to your first fight. Go ahead and step on that platform. The arena will swap around again into a fighting pit, and we will get this started. Also, don't be afraid to use the environment to your advantage. A few obstacles are going to pop up here and there. You enter above table. I have to ask this real quick. I have to ask this. Are you eating a stick of gum like it's string cheese? Is that what that is? You're eating gum like. Do you know how much that pisses me off that you're nibbling gum? Just put the whole fucking thing in your mouth.
Bro, I do the same thing, don't worry.
I'm gonna kick you.
I've done this for like 10 pieces. I've been doing this since the
What are you
start
doing?
of the session.
I didn't know what it was. Are you swallowing it? Anyways.
Trying to see how long he can get away with it before you notice or said
Yeah,
anything.
except now
Or no.
except now he's in
14
TD.
pieces because it started as a 15-piece pack. This is the last piece before Reed notices.
I noticed a long time ago. I just haven't said anything yet. All right, back in. All right, players. Any last-minute bits and pieces of advice, or Ryla, anything you want to do before we begin?
Actually, I have
I
a
coat my
question.
hands in holy water so I can throw the
I
holy hands.
I will say this: it is only going to last for one of these 3 rounds, and then you still have the champions fight. So
Can I save it for the champions fight?
yes, you can if you want to.
I will save it.
All right,
I have a question.
you may have an answer.
So, since I got funky spells, they don't know what spells I have. Can I secretly cast spells on Ryla?
Give me an Arcana check. You have to beat at 18.
Wait, do I have a plus or anything?
Can I bring my cat?
That's barely an 18.
What do you mean barely? Like, is it or is it not?
Well, I have a plus in my Arcana. So, 16 plus 2.
Oh, so yeah. So you get it. All right. You
Found a
successfully
cat in the abyssal. Can I take her with me?
you manage to secure your abilities to where they are not detected by the flying beasts that are around the octagonal like cage. You are allowed one spell before the creatures catch on.
Head explosion, the champion. And I'll just say it was my sheer willpower.
I cannot explain my way through that. I cannot explain my way through that.
I'm just gonna fly and Superman punch the champion. Trust me.
Yeah,
Motherfucker.
We'll time it so
Even the
when you
cat
do
thinks that's a
it,
bad
you're
idea.
like, okay, you just do a little, and then I'll just explode his fucking skull.
All right.
Yeah, you know what? I don't care what this cat thinks. He getting hogtied.
Should I just save it for the champion?
Unless I'm getting my absolute ass beat, I would save it for the champion.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, the first beginning stages of the fight. We currently have 3 fights going on. The first fight, featuring one of our human contenders, will be against our rookie of this year, Gradus. Go ahead, show yourself. You walk on and you see a rather humanoid looking entity. However, you realize that they have the head of a piranha.
Oh, hell no. That bitch finna bite me. Oh, hell no.
He goes to the center of the ring and his gateway shuts. They wait for you.
Can I talk to a ref before the fight starts?
Yes.
What's considered dirty in abyssal fighting? Because I can't read.
Oh, okay. No worries there. We got you. So, one thing you can't do. Nothing. No weapons. No weapons at all. If we see a weapon, the fight's stopping and both of you are dying. Number 2. No magic. Same thing applies. And number 3, if it's attached to you naturally, you can use it. So watch out for that fish guy's fucking teeth, because they hurt. They hurt. He was here last year.
So I can kick him in the balls, is what you're saying.
Oh yeah, your feet are naturally attached. That's not a low blow around here. Low blow would be a weapon or magic.
So that motherfucker gonna eat me.
Maybe. We'll see. Anyways, go ahead and hop in.
Alright, I'm gonna hop in the cage. No, I am too tired to do Russian accent and hungry. It's Southern now.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We're well
I
aware.
turn Southern when I fight now. New lore. The Abyssal people changed me.
They welcomed
This is
you.
just me
They
speaking
welcomed you.
Abyssal, not Russian.
They welcome you in their home. They feed you 3 meals a day and let you sleep whenever you want. I'm pretty sure you went Southern hospitality mode. All right. So, the
That's just
fighter
my character speaking Abyssal.
approaches you, and you see him stretch a little bit before the fight, and as he looks at you and he blinks, you see these like sacks covering his eyes and closing off of them. That is how he blinks. And he
what?
puts his hands up in a claw-like fashion, and you see him grin.
What's this motherfucker doing? Praying mantis? I'll double leg the shit out of that.
All right, now then, contenders, and the the ref points to you. Are you ready? You ready? Yep. All right. Keep it clean and begin. As soon as he says begin, you see 2 spike pits and 1 spike wall pop up out of the arena. The 2 spike pits are surrounding you in half moons behind you and behind the fighter, and the spike walls are to your left and right, keeping you effectively inside of a box. All right, roll initiative.
I walk. I put my hands forwards to walk forwards and touch gloves.
He walks forward. He bumps your hands and picks his hands up. At least he's a good sport. All right, roll initiative.
That is going to be a 23.
There's a total of 15. So you're going to be going first. The bell dings, the fight
Alright.
ensues.
I'm gonna grapple, and I'm gonna go for a flying triangle right off the bat. Because what else is the other move?
All right. Go ahead. So first thing you're going to do, you're going to roll to hit, which let me see, because basically he is a stanza break off of Merfolk. So let me get the Merfolk's 209.
Well, mine's a 19, so.
All right. You are going up against a Merfolk subspecies piranha skirmisher.
Does a 19 land?
A 19 does land. Is that in total?
Yes, I didn't realize I had multipliers to that.
Yeah, it's because you're fighting hand to hand.
Well, yeah, but it's not actually a strike, it's just grapple, so.
Oh wait, no, it's a strength check.
Oh, it's a strength check? Oh, so then that's a 22.
Are you okay? I thought you just coughed up a puke or something. Okay, dear. I'm just making sure you're okay. Okay.
Are you eating a Pop-Tart, James?
Looks like
I
it has
didn't
butter on
share.
it.
I can't wait when I'm going and getting fat. I'm gonna eat so many Pop-Tarts and Swedish fish. I can't wait for this bulk.
All right,
I
so
have
you
80
rolled
bucks.
a 19 in total.
I rolled a 23 in total.
23 in
Or no,
total.
22, sorry.
All right, so this individual is going to be attempting to do a dexterity to attempt to dodge it. So they're getting a +1 to this.
Strength or dexterity to dodge.
13 total does not dodge, so they are
That bitch
effectively
is mine.
grappled, and now it is their move. So the grapple is ensured. Now you must conduct the move on your next turn.
Like that bitch don't get out, he's getting armbarred.
So they're going to attempt to break out of your hold. What do they have to get? So if they're grappled against you, what do they have to break?
I think it's a battle of either dex or strength checks.
I know, but I mean, what's
Believe you get
the break? It should be on. So if you go to your actions and you see grapple, it should tell you.
grapple. You can use your action to try and pin a grappled creature. If you succeed, the creature both restrained until the grapple. The target must succeed on a strength or dex throw. It chooses saving throw, DC equal to X plus pro bonus plus strength, or it has
So there's
grapple condition.
so no proficiency bonus. Plus strength 0. So they would basically be rolling a dex save, which is just +1. So what's your strength at? Or sorry, your dex?
My dexterity is +3. It's at 17.
It's a 17.
Yeah.
So it's gonna have to be a 17 or higher in order on dex.
Okay.
It is a 4 in total. Does not break. Still grappled. It is your move.
All right. Since I have him in a triangle as my grappling position, I would like to snap that motherfucker's arm.
You're going for a break straight off the bat.
Yep.
Wait, so you rolled the grapple. Now you're rolling to take the position of triangle. And after
No,
you...
I said I'm going for a flying triangle. I
Oh.
went straight for that bitch.
Oh, okay. My bad then. Damn, okay, I might have fucked it up a little bit, but it's
I'm
okay.
jumping straight up for
I
it.
might have fucked it up a little bit, but it's okay. We're gonna roll with it. That's on me, not y'all. All right. So go ahead and take a -5 while you're at it. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. All right, go ahead and roll for the break. You're going to have to first break an AC of 11, and then after that, since this is going to be an automatic shutdown, you have to do a damage roll of 12 or higher in order to succeed, because this is a disabling piece, which means you have to eliminate all the health in one strike.
Issue 13.
Right. That's breaking AC. You now have the arm in the correct position. Now you need to do 12 or higher damage.
Big money. Off the table.
Damn, that could have been the one too.
14.
You have the arm. You bend it at a certain angle, and you feel it crack and break. He immediately rolls to the side and is clutching his arm, and you hear a bell go off. All right, that's it. Flight's over. And the ref walks up to you. Hey, good work. That was clean. That was quick. That's respectful. All right.
He's still alive. Fight's not over.
Oh no, you don't understand, do you? He failed.
No, you don't understand. He's still alive.
No, yeah, but he failed.
Yeah, but he's still alive. Fight's not over. Stand him back up.
No. Oh, did no one tell you?
It's just broken arm. He shake it off. Stand him back up.
No,
Fight's still on.
you don't. Oh, yeah, no one told you. And you see two guards walk
No,
up.
excuse me. Can I just push past him and go back to fighting the guy on the ground? I just want to push past the ref
I
and go back to the
would.
fight.
I mean, you could certainly attempt to do that, but I'm gonna need a agility check. You have to be the 17.
Agility, you say?
You're gonna need a 17 or higher. But that's not to get past the ref. That's for something else.
You mean acrobatic?
Oh yeah, acrobatics. My fault. Thank you.
No, there's the reason I was clarifying.
That's what I
Our
assumed.
poor old DM.
Fourth
It's
and
okay.
athletics. Acrobatics or athletics, either one works. Acrobatics. That's a D20 plus 6. Doesn't fucking matter. That's a 26.
So-
what you gonna do?
So the reason why you had to do acrobatics is because you get the premonition that something's off. You duck your head to the side as a crossbow bolt sails past your head and lands in the floor, embedded into the sea rock flooring that you're fighting on.
Who the fuck is shooting at me?
That's what I was trying to tell you. You're not supposed to kill him unless the first move is a kill, because you broke him, so he lost. So now, do you see that big boiling cauldron over there? And he points to a massive cauldron.
Mm.
Yeah, he's going in that, alive.
But the fight's not over.
Oh no, it
He's
is.
still
You won.
alive.
Oh no, he's not going
Well,
to
do
be
you
alive
want
for
to
much
fight
longer.
me? You're still standing here alive in this cage. I said I was going to kill somebody in this cage, and it's going to be you next.
Wait, hold on,
Or
hold
do you
on.
want to bring me back my opponent? He is still living. The fight is not over.
He's going to be dead. But what I'm saying is, you won the first round. You're about to go into your second. If you manage to kill the guy, then you kill the guy. Breaks or
Yeah, and I'm going to go
kills.
2 rounds with your mother, so it's fine.
And you see him turn around and hold his hands up. Check 1, unsportsmanlike conduct on left side. 2 more of those, and it's an automatic loss. Watch your language. We keep things respectful around here. All right. Go ahead, leave the arena. Go rest up. You got your next match in about 10 minutes. For these 10 minutes, which is basically just going to be enough time to explain what happened to the party. You can go speak to them if they have questions for you or if they want to help you out. Now is the time. Right after this, your next fight starts.
Coaches, y'all gonna need tips.
You're doing fine. I think you're doing perfectly fine by yourself.
Don't sass the ref and don't try and keep fighting before you get a fucking crossbow bolt to your skull.
He was not dead. He was not dead. The fight's not over.
Unless you kill him on the first shot. If you maim or injure him, you cannot finish the kill. They go in pots, they make soup, we eat soup later.
So snap neck is what you say.
Correct. Well,
If you're gonna,
so far it's just fish soup. We don't know what his next opponent's going to be. It might also add some other flavors to it.
did we have
James, you
Ethan
keep
today?
nibbling on those Pop-Tarts, yeah. I'm not sharing with anyone else. You just keep nibbling on that Pop-Tart.
All right, where's the guy at? You're up. Let's go. All right, next fight. And you see the walls and spike pits disappear, and you see a ball of water surround the entirety of the arena. Oh, by the way, you're gonna need this. And he snaps his fingers, and a oxygen bubble forms around your head. Yeah, you're gonna need that to breathe. Go in there. That's the arena. Get in there.
Fuck no.
You need to get in
Oh,
there.
hell no. Oh, hell no. I did not sign that contract saying I was getting in some fucking water bubble. I said I was going to fight an octagon.
Well, that's an abyssal octagon. It's stage 2 of the fight. Just go in there. It's a quick fight. You'll be fine.
Hell no. Oh, hell no.
You
Oh,
can breathe.
hell
You're
no.
fine. Boys, get this guy in there. And you see 2 elemental water, like, basically coils grab onto you and yank you into the bubble. Do me a favor and go ahead and do a saving check for Constitution saving check, please.
You motherfucker. That's a 12.
Straight up.
No, +1. 11 + 1, 12.
You barely made that. Okay. You'd have made any lower, you'd have been under the fear condition, and you would have had to have disadvantage on all rolls. All right, our first contender, the winner of the last fight on Fight Side Alpha. Now here on Bravo, we got another fight going down for you. We have a returning fighter, classic, meet Scorpion, and you see a naturally armored humanoid underwater sea scorpion type creature crawl out of the sand bottom of the pit, and as he closes his hands, you see stingers come out of his knuckles.
That sounds like a problem.
Yeah. All right. And you see the ref on his side start talking to him, and your ref approaches you. All right. Not gonna lie, this one really, really dangerous. You see those stingers on his knuckles? Yeah, it's full of venom. Don't let him paralyze you, because then he's just gonna start tearing you apart. Keep it close, keep it guarded, keep it on your feet. As soon as you see an opening, take it. Also, that little flying trick that you did last time is not gonna work with this guy. He specializes in grappling. You're gonna find a way. All right.
I didn't fly, I jumped. There's a difference.
Trust me, you're also kind of out of your element. I see it in your eyes. You don't like the water. I can tell. So be careful.
Yeah, I'll show you flying.
Don't let him see that. He'll use that to his advantage. All right, you ready? All right. Good luck. And you both head to the center.
I'll tap hands with him real quick, not with the stingers.
So he walks up. He taps your hands, and as soon as he taps them and the bell rings, I need... what's your AC?
13.
He immediately goes for a right jab.
Alright.
That is...
Can I roll for acrobatics to move and dodge?
Well, hang on, because I have to see if he breaks AC or not, because he's just taking a swing at you. That is a miss on his part, so you're fine. Go ahead and roll initiative for me. Roll initiative.
Oh, initiative? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It's 18 plus 6, 24.
Alright. It is a... Alright, you're going first.
Alright, gonna go for an unarmed strike. That's a... I think it's like, what? It's plus 6 to that roll? Actions. Yeah, so it's a 16.
Hits, roll damage.
5 plus 3, it's 8.
$20 points of HP remaining.
Alright, I'm gonna go for my bonus action. I'm gonna do another unarmed strike.
All right.
Ooh, that almost fell off my dice. It is a 16 plus 6, 22. So I'm pretty sure that lands.
That lands. Roll the damage.
It is a 6 plus 3, that is 9. I love these dice. They're
11
good
points
to
of
me
HP
today.
left. All right. AC again.
13.
Bonus action, swinging again. That is the bonus action hits. So that's going to, because 14 hits, so it's going to be 1d6 plus 2 poison damage, and I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Is that bludgeoning, piercing, slashing?
It's just unarmed damage.
Just unarmed damage?
Just unarmed damage.
Or would that be a bludgeon, a pierce, a slash?
The bludgeoning damage, I suppose. That's 3 points of damage.
Alright.
So 5 total.
We're gonna go for deflect attack, redirect attack. If you reduce the damage by 0, you can expend 1 focus point to tune the attack's force within a seed if it was melee or a creature you can see within 60 feet. It must succeed on a DC 10 dex, so I think I have to just roll higher than 10.
Is it a saving throw or is it a throw for you?
It's a throw for me to redirect the attack.
Alright, go for it. DC 10 or higher for dex.
That's fine, that's a 13. So then I can roll 2d6 plus 3. And I will expend 1 focus point, which... Where do I track my focus points? I don't remember. I'll figure it out in a second. I know I only have 2 focus points. I think I have 3. First one is a 3. First one is a 5 plus 3, so that's plus 6. 6 plus 6 is 12, so that's 11. So that's 11 damage back at him. Instead of me taking damage.
Your focus points are in actions.
It's in actions. There we go. Thank you.
Right, so the attack is successfully redirected.
Oh, I have 4 now.
What the okay, I'm sorry. I gotta pause real quick, because how the fuck is this motherfucker actually gonna land a hit and you're like, no, hit yourself, and you make him fucking hit himself? Obviously he's immune to his own fucking venom, so there's no saving throw that has to be done. But still, the embarrassment of not only hitting yourself in the face, but knocking yourself out is ridiculous. That's the second fight. Wow, okay, it took me a fucking week to build this shit. Okay. Alright, that's it. You made quick work of him. Alright, dude's going in the pot.
Can I
Wow.
take a bite out of him?
No.
Racist.
Alright, go ahead, leave the arena. We're gonna have the results of the third fight, and then we're gonna see where it goes.
Right.
What's it
And
next?
said,
Nuh-uh.
nuh-uh.
You're gonna take 3 hit points of poison damage, not me.
It's more like, here, you dropped this.
got this. Wham!
Yeah, I basically just said, "Oh, your fist is going towards your face. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself."
Rye essentially hit the fucking return to sender. I did not accept this package.
No, my favorite one was in redirecting it as a lackey to punch into his boss. That was my favorite redirect.
All right. Does no one have anything to say or do? If so, we will continue into the third fight.
Give me the rainbow creature. Foxy, the little creature you got from your items.
Oh, the blob of annihilation.
No, just the silly rainbow creature. Silly rainbow creature. I need it.
It's definitely not a silly rainbow creature, and I would not open that thing up. Technically, it wasn't even
Can I
supposed
roll
to be
sleight
in
of
there.
hand to steal it from Foxy.
It's gonna have to be a super high roll, and it's also gonna have to be at disadvantage.
Fuck!
Let's have fun. No, not
God,
disadvantage. What? Foxy doesn't know I'm doing it.
I
Yes.
just handed over.
That is a disadvantage roll. You're trying to
How
steal
is
from
it a
another.
disadvantage?
You're trying to steal from another party member who's staring
I'm a
actively
rogue.
at
Let me
you.
have fun.
I don't think
What is
Reed-
disadvantage again? I just rolled.
You
two.
roll twice and take the lower count.
No.
Do I get modifiers though?
No,
That's
No.
bullshit.
you're
He
rolling.
doesn't get his sleight of hand.
It's just straight up at disadvantage. You're rolling. You take the lower number. Oh, you're asking for
But I was still
modifiers?
rolling twice. Yeah, I just
Yes,
want my
you get your
modifier.
modifier, but you're rolling with disadvantage.
I'm doing it.
It really doesn't matter. What does he have to be?
Huh?
What does he have to roll to beat is the question.
What does he have to roll to beat?
Mhm.
D20 plus freaking. Hold on.
Oh no.
So it's a D20 plus whatever Foxy's insight is.
Is my insight. Good question.
Actually, no, not insight, perception.
My passive perception
No, your perception.
+4.
Plus 4, so roll a D20, and then plus 4, and that's what you have to beat, Rylan, in order to try and sneak it. I'm telling you now, I wouldn't open that fucking bottle.
I'm just gonna use it as a bluff item during the champions fight. Just for shits and giggles.
Reed still hasn't noticed that.
No, he hasn't.
If he's permitting him to do this, Reed still hasn't noticed.
It's fine. Let him. We'll
No,
let him
are you
notice
talking
in a second. Go
about?
ahead
Are you
and roll
talking
it.
about Riley Strikehand's fucking ridiculous ass leveling in fucking that deal? Yeah, I'm well aware of it. But if y'all want to play games, we'll play games. That's what I'm saying.
Don't drag me into this. When did you notice?
Oh, Foxy.
I've noticed.
roll the
I've noticed
die.
for a long
Roll
time.
the die.
I've noticed for a very long time.
Wait,
It's okay.
I have to roll?
Yes, you're
Yeah, so
rolling a
it's
D20 plus
4,
your
and I have to
perception,
beat that.
and then whatever you roll, Riley has to beat. If this is actually happening,
Hold it. My fingers are greasy from the chips. Hold on.
Which, by
the
the
dice
way,
didn't want to come out
let's,
of the thing.
why are you level 2 on my thing? You should be a different level.
So he has to beat a 24 because I got a nat 20 plus 4.
24. You have to beat a 24. So a 19 or higher.
Up. That's a 13.
So that'd be a negative. Pretty sure you just got your hand freaking mom slapped as you were reaching for the jar.
And that's a 9.
Did I get my weapons back after we got out of the maze or
No.
no?
Yeah, I think I got my hand back.
Yeah, you got your hand definitely babbed.
You're lucky I didn't have my fucking weapons because I would have bopped your hand with a fucking quarterstaff.
Alright,
You would have gotten shillelagh'd.
here we go. Alright, ready? So as you are going up for your third fight, you are stopped by the ref. Just we're having a bit of a problem, so we need you to just hang back. We're trying to handle something that popped up in the last ring. Um, it was pretty bad.
It's fine. It's the last fight.
That's just it. Right now, there's no one left to fight because of that.
So champion is fine.
Yeah, we know. It's just, I I like you, kid. So I'm gonna miss you. You go ahead and head up to the
I'm losing now. Out of my way.
Well, here's the thing. You're technically not gonna be fighting it. We need you to get on that platform over there. You'll be carried to what you're gonna be fighting it in.
Fuck am I fighting on off table out of character?
Give me a second. Oh, I'm not telling you, by the way. Not until the fight starts.
Do you not hear the egregious cracking sounds in the background?
Thought that was Aim's problem.
Hey! How dare you? That
Oh,
could
I
be
did
fine.
say, I did
You're
say,
out
I
at
did
Ocean,
say,
that's your problem.
I did say that the Kraken that it was mutated and escaped was still alive, right?
No, you said I killed it earlier.
I don't understand.
You did. You totally did. You totally told me I killed it. You know?
Page
And it
1,
died. My abyssal ate it, yeah. My pet
page
abyssal ate it.
187.
Also minimizing it in fact does.
Anyways, yeah.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
God, I can solo Kraken. I swear to God,
Step
I
on
can
that
solo
step on that platform over there and good luck, kid, because I'm gonna miss you.
Ames, if I kill it, just know I can solo a Kraken and you're still boy of the puddle. So think about that before you
I
try
will
and
stab
PvP me.
you when you get here. When you get back, I'm gonna stab you.
All right. You are going towards the platform. As you go into the platform, it the rest of the party sees you start to float up towards a massive statue that was shaped out of coral, stone, and undersea volcanic glass. You are brought to the head where you enter a section of it. There is a chair. It's laid back. There's a spot where you insert your feet, you insert your hands, and you see a merfolk that is currently swimming around it. Oh, so you're the last fighter?
I guess.
Well, come, please. We have to hurry. Can't keep this thing chained up forever.
Out of table, I'm just gonna hit it one time and then you're gonna use Mind Explosion and then it's gonna look awesome like I took it out in one punch and that's how the fuck I get out alive.
Because clearly I have to, I should probably use a spell. I have my defense spell, the one you gave me for my psychic. Is it only casted around me, or can I cast it around other people?
What exactly are you trying to cast?
You didn't, I don't know if you named it, the defense spell. Orb, aura, dome that captures projectile, block physical attacks and magic.
That's only around you.
So you should be around me and invisible.
I'm
and
not
paint
going
yourself.
in there.
Become an orc and say you're painting purple paint on yourself, which makes you invisible. Warhammer 40k lore. And then we're
If you decided to play as a Warhammer 40k orc, technically speaking, it would be minimized because you're only one orc. If you were in a horde, then it would be more powerful. But yeah, you could technically do that. you could paint yourself different colors depending on the situation, which means, technically speaking, you could be an orc carrying around paint.
Question.
My
Technically,
next
how far
character?
away
Question mark.
how far away is Rye from Jade?
Oh, like around like 120 feet suspended inside of the statue.
Jade, none of your fucking spells can reach, anyways. At least none of the ones that are on your sheet.
But yes, please,
Make it
come-
be like, where?
come forward
I have my
and
coach in my corner. I would feel a lot more comfortable if my coach was in my corner coaching me for
you
this
can
fight.
you can attempt to persuade them to allow that. You can attempt.
Persuasion, you say?
Well, technically
Um,
speaking,
Lord.
this is more like you lying, saying you have a coach in the first place, so it's deceptive.
If need be, I have a couple of spells that can reach up to 120.
Well, me trying to
That's an
tell
18
you-
plus 1, so it's going to be a 19 in deception.
19. What do you
Mhm.
say?
I can actually silent cast some of my spells, so if that doesn't work.
When I'm from, we have coaches in our corner, and if I'm expected to put on a show and fight a champion, I think everyone deserves to see me fight at my best, no? So I should have my coach in my corner.
I can arrange for that to happen. However, that means that you forfeit their life. They're going to have to come inside of here with you. So if you
It's fine,
fail,
they survive. It's fine.
okay, can you name me the person down below you want me to bring up?
No,
It's
I-
Pinecone, his city robots over there.
Oh, okay, the mech. Okay, no problem. And you see, so what you see is the platform that brought Lila up comes back down, and the Merfolk is on there. Is there a path in here? Hello, in your group, is there a path? Android type?
No.
I'm
I'm
assuming
gonna
that's
start yelling, "Is robot! Is right there! Is robot!"
you're 120
Robot,
feet.
no. There's not a robot.
He's right there. Is the one saying no robot right here? Is robot?
You are being requested as a advisor coach.
Am I safe if I go up there?
Of course, you're safe if you go up there. Just hope that the champion doesn't tear the head off of the construct.
Okay, sure, fine, okay.
It's fine. If I die, you die anyways. It's just come coach.
So you are
You come
brought.
back 2-3
You
weeks, no
are.
problem.
You are brought up, and you see, Ryla in the chair, extended, planted in, locked down. You see both hands inside of these clamshell like pieces connected to undersea electronics, ancient looking tech, connected, and finally on the above head piece, you see a helmet that is connected to undersea ancient technology as well. May I have an answer?
So you know how in the maze they said don't be afraid to cheat?
Would
Does
not
this still
would not
cheat?
recommend cheating on this.
Okay.
All right, so this is your coach. As you said, we would say that the champion would get a coach, but they would become an order in 5 seconds. So speak, and then we will put you in the control seat, and we will attach you as a kind of mental envoy in a way, and then we will begin.
What does
Oh.
that mean?
Oh, don't worry, it's completely safe. We only had a screw up 2 years ago, so it's fine.
It's fine. It's no problem.
Do you have anything to say to the fighter before they go under?
That's it.
It's hello in my country.
Wait. I'm seeing if I can just do something. And then. No, okay. No, nothing.
Okay, so Mr. Strickland, if you would just please put this helmet on, kind of lay back, and get comfortable. It's gonna feel like taking a nap. So the helmet goes on, you lay back, and what you see is like it's almost like a screen turning on in front of you, and whenever like you're looking at your hands, you're looking at your body, but
I got games on this thing.
anytime you lift your hand, the mech does the same thing.
Pacific Rim? Holy shit.
Okay, and your name is Todd, correct?
Yes.
So if you would kindly follow me to the secondary seat, and you are led to a secondary seat. It's just a regular sit down. There's no hookups or anything, minus a small scanner that looks like it has some kind of adhesive on it. So you're gonna put this on the side of your head, and I'm going to need you to basically you're going to be awake, you're going to be functional, and whatever you think, Ryla will hear. So you will be able to actively see what's going on. They will be controlling this piece. It's very.
So don't think
This is
about
very.
Pyramid Head around me.
This is very new. This is highly experimental. Won't lie. We've never seen a kraken of this species. It was very expensive to catch it, so we think it would be a great contender. Also, we're sick of our supply ships being eaten in their entirety by it, so we need it gone. So hopefully, it's a
I thought you said
win.
this was a continuous champion, not just a random.
Well, continuous as in anyone we put up against it gets killed in about 5 seconds. So maybe
I
the
wanted to
mech.
fight a year after champion, not this bullshit. Y'all
So,
promised me a champion, not fucking seafood.
so here we go. Just please put this implant on the side of your head. Lay back, relax, and you'll feel
You
a
relax,
little
I'm calm,
shock.
gang.
You'll feel a little shock, and then whatever you think they would do. So as you put it on, you're right. It feels cool to the touch, and you feel a little zap, and you feel as though there is a additional connection to the mech. You also see the mech starting to power on, and all you see is the mech's hands doing this. Just like moving around, like flexing the fingers, things like that. You just see them doing random things, and you're pretty much can already tell why the mech's doing that is Ryla's playing with it.
Alright, watch, we could do a handstand. Can I do an acrobatics check to do a cartwheel with the mech?
I need you to roll initiative.
Son of a bitch.
Do I roll initiative?
No, you are only here for suggesting things. That is it.
That is a
So,
disease 20,
so
unnatural 20.
you have your normal AC. It has been enhanced by 6. That is all I can tell you about this. If you want more information on it as to what it can do, you are going to have to rely on your coach to decipher that and send it to you, so that way you can mimic things. Other than that,
Oh yeah, coach, start fucking deciphering that shit.
I'm gonna need
I thought
intelligence.
I could
By the
just
way,
start fighting.
I'm gonna need intelligence checks. No, so you understand basic cognitive movement. Whatever you do, this thing does, right? So you understand that. But anything advanced, like your abilities and things like that, which I won't tell you until you try. But in order to do that, you're going.
Intelligence is a 16.
Not you. It's Parf's
Couch, make
intelligence.
it smart. Couch, make it smart.
All right. So here's how it goes. I need you two to roll initiative first.
I had a dirty 20.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me it as well, Parf.
A 1. 21. Oh shit.
Okay. So just to let you know, the creature that you're about to fight has a plus 14 to initiative.
Oh, so the carrots.
Yeah, I can suck my nuts.
That is a 10 plus 14. That is a 24. So it is going to be the creature first.
Allowed? Right.
If you have a question, if something's allowed or not, please ask.
Hypothetically, shield of faith over the entire mech.
Does it?
Make it literally unhittable because that's a +2 to AC.
Well, this thing has for its first melee attack, which I won't be describing other than this, it has a plus attack roll of 17. Don't worry, you are the same size as it. So you are bigger than being large, so this attack won't affect you. That attack will affect you. That attack might not affect you. It depends. Oh no. Yeah, nah, never mind.
Chat, I think he's gonna make new character sheets this session.
And you will be affected by that and that. By the way, this thing has legendary actions, so I hope y'all are ready, because this is the first legendary creature you'll have ever fought.
Then in that case, since I've been in its mind before, can I slip right in there and convince it to fuck off, or like?
Technically speaking, that was when you first saw it. So as the gates...
Still infiltrated its mind before.
Allow me to explain.
Okay.
As the gates open up, you see a regular fishkin abyssal dweller sprinting out of it, screaming as a tentacle snatches him, crushes him, and slinks back in. You see tentacles grabbing outside of the walls and pulling the creature out. It looks 10 times worse than what it did when you first saw it mutated. It is now covered in these red pustules and scales. Its spikes have grown 2 times the size. It now has 8 eyes, 2 of them looking very diseased and glowing. And not only that, but you see spikes all over its body.
Does my mech have a cannon?
You
What if I
see
had
you see a protective bubble surround the massive arena that you two are in, effectively keeping you both within. You see nothing come out of the ground. It is a bare arena. There is no backup. There is no assistance from the arena ground. It is you versus this creature. Jay, I need you to give me a perception roll. No, insight. I need you to give me an insight roll.
six
In total,
in total? Yeah.
you feel a angry, burning presence coming from this creature. It makes, as you feel this energy, it makes your blood boil to the point where in your mind you are extremely violent. Immediately upon this, you clasp the prayer's cross that you were given when you first joined with the with man in the fight against the chaotic forces, and the presence disappears. And you hear a voice come over the loudspeakers. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our final fight for our second event of the night. This is going to be never before done. We've captured this creature a while ago, and it is rightfully terrifying. Hopefully, our newest contender can take it down finally.
Sorry for getting you killed, Pyre.
Cut the chains on the
You're very
creature.
bad.
And you see the chains release, and the creature immediately takes off directly at you. Your AC, did I tell you it's +6 now?
I have a 19 in AC.
So it's going to attempt to strike you with a tentacle. By the way, whatever abilities,
They kidnapped it, that's how.
whatever abilities, holds, grappling, anything like that, you can still do that once Parf takes their turn to decipher it. You have to decipher how exactly this thing maneuvers and works, how its joints lock and things like that, because it's not your normal body. You're operating something. So,
Can I just wing it?
what do you mean wing it?
You wing it, you're gonna like hurt yourself.
So that's going to
I just need
be
redirect attack. That's all I need, and we win this. I just need redirect attack.
all right. Plus 17. Wait, did I say add 6 or add 12?
Add 6.
I meant 12. Deepest apologies. Giving
That's now a
you
AC
just
of,
6 is murder. I'm being honest. Giving you just 6 is murder.
25 is my new AC then.
All right. It's getting a plus 17 to strike. That is a 16
You sure we can't use my AC?
That is 33 that hits. By the way, the mech's HP is 600.
What the fuck is the Kraken's?
I can't tell you that. I'm just kidding. I can. It's a 481. This thing
How
has.
much damage do I do for an unarmed strike?
How
Let's see.
How much health did the baby lift thing that Foxy destroyed have?
Not even a quarter of that.
Okay, cool.
I've been working.
I'm gonna punch it.
This is my redemption creature.
I'm gonna punch it.
I hope y'all enjoyed murdering my little mutated flesh baby, because this is about to come down hard.
It was my friend.
It was not your friend.
Fuck you. I'm punching it.
I need you to take 4d6 plus 10. Let's roll that real quick.
Should I just get a calculator at this point?
Nope, I'm rolling it right now. It took 18 points of damage. Bludgeoning.
I know, to keep track of this, so minus 18.
Alright.
I have 582. This is gonna be a long fight.
It is now your move.
I'm gonna punch it.
Alright, so how it's going to work is you're going to take your regular punch die, and you are automatically adding 16 to it for the brute enforcement. Upon par discovering things about the mech, you will slowly build that damage up.
How do I discover?
Do I still have to roll to break AC though?
Yes, AC
Do I
of
get any modifiers to that?
18.
What do I get for modifiers of the mech?
For modifiers of the mech, plus 6.
On top of my normal plus 6?
For breaking AC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I get a plus 12.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby!
I have to make this fight doable. I'm not just going to send you to get murdered.
Felt like you did that with Pyramid Head.
I mean, I kind of did. I mean, you're lucky that
Fuck
you did.
you, D20! That's a 32 to the face! Fuck your AC!
Roll damage.
Fuck your AC. It's gonna be... what's the normal plus damage? I forgot already.
Because he rolled a nat 20.
That is double, yes.
Okay. Just my clarification.
So it's plus another 6 on top of it?
So, no. So, roll your damage, right? Add it all up, and then multiply that times 2.
Well, I'm saying for the robot. What do I get for damage on top of the robot?
So, I told you, it's plus 12.
No, that's for the AC. I'm talking about the actual damage.
Yeah, it's also plus 12.
Oh, it's also plus 12 times 2?
So, roll damage, which is a
17
D6 plus
20.
2.
That's 40. That's 40.
40 points of damage. Alright, so...
That's 40 points of damage.
Alright, nice hit. So we can set up.
Fucking Kraken. Alright, now you do some intelligent things with your brain over there and tell me how this robot work.
So, as you are sitting at the table, you see a panel appear before you with a bunch of code, basically. It is unbeknownst to you, however, you can attempt, using your intellect, to electronically hack it and see if you can open up some of these ancient text parameters and turn the mech on further. Right now, it's in basic combat mode. You can evolve it, but you have to succeed throws. You see 4 different categories. One is a light green, probably the easiest. One is a dark red. So
Let's go gambling.
You're right. I love gambling. I still have a.
Lead it to the dark side.
I still have a fucking like prize from winning that drinking competition.
Feed it to the dark side. We go dark red. Give me all the gambling power.
Alright, sure, I'll do the hardest one.
Gambling! Yes! Gambling! Yes! What does Barf do for dark red?
So you're going to roll for your. You're going to roll intelligence. You're going to add your modifier. And then you're going to select a category that you want to decipher. You're going to have to pass a certain number of rolls. Pass all the rolls, you will go through all the security nodes. You will unlock the level. However,
Gambling.
fail a security node, you will take a d6 of uncon damage due to the wire on your head shocking you. Fail enough times, go unconscious, you will not be able to provide assistance. Also, the systems will take damage and you will lose a chunk of health for the match.
That sounds like a challenge. Is that a challenge?
So just don't fail.
Is that a challenge?
That is a challenge. It's simple. Just don't fail. And then we're fine.
I do that on my keyboard. It's stable.
I heard.
It's stable. It's not a flat part on my keyboard.
I mean, if it's eligible,
it?
you can do it.
Is it a good number? If it's a bad number, just say it's not eligible. Then keep the good number. Yes, we keep the good number.
With my modifier, that is 17.
17. All right. Which node are you trying to break into? Node level 1, 2, 3, or 4. Depending on which one you select, will depend on the amount of rolls you have to do to break each node.
4. 2.
2.
What do you want to do for? Go for all the gambles.
Four.
We can go for the full gamble.
It's up.
We'll
Alright.
send it and we
I
one-shot
feel
this
lucky.
Kraken.
4.
We'll send it and we one-shot this Kraken.
4.
I'll fuck around and find out.
All right. 4. You see 2 different nodes. You can't tell what language is on the node. But there are only 2. First one and the second. Both nodes have 6 security processes on them.
Alright. 1 will be odd, 2 will be even.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Even. I think that's 2.
2 then.
All right. You owe me 6 intelligence-based rolls. The first one is a 12 or higher.
Only 6 partridges in a pear tree. Fuck is you talking about?
20.
20.
I love gambling.
You break the first node. Give me another.
I don't think I break this one. If the last one was a 12.
Huh? I never said it went up.
Oh,
What did you roll?
A 12.
Yeah, I rolled 12.
A 12? Okay, you break the second node. It now goes up by 2.
Is that with
14
your
or higher.
modifier or without your modifier?
So now we're in. So 2 nodes have been broken. You're up to 4 left. It has now gone up by 2. You're at 14 or higher.
I am seeing an issue with
Don't worry, I'll give you my intelligence modifier. It's +0. It will really help you.
You got. So what you can do, right, is you can either be locked out of the node and that'll end your turn. Or you can take the shock damage of the security, and then you can keep going.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'll take the shock damage.
All right,
I think you
I'm
can only
gonna-
take only do shock damage twice, or else I think it'll knock you out. So be careful.
So it's a D6 of shock damage per node failed. So you only failed one, so you're taking that, which is 5 points of damage.
I'm way past when I was supposed to go do chores, but we ball.
If they get upset, just say, "Dad kept me in DND," and they'll understand.
I guess.
Does that mean I passed it or I can try it again?
So you can try it again. You took 5 points of electrocution damage. You can now try again.
Oh, I can brute force this. Okay, I'm starting to understand.
How many times can they be shocked before they go unconscious?
0 HP.
Oh, you have a lot of HP to spare, and Foxy has health potions. We'll be
Well,
alright.
that's the thing. It's just you two up there. Foxy's just watching at this point.
It's fine. I mean, after you have HP to spare, go gambling.
We'll have to break.
Oh, it's
14.
14 or higher.
Hey, that's a 15 with my modifier.
That works. You break the third node. Fourth node, you're going to need a 15 or higher.
Well, that's shock damage then.
All right, that's another D6.
If I come out of the mag and
He can only cast one spell unknown, because remember, spells are cheating. They get one spell. So if that's the healing spell they choose,
Then it works. Feel free to So obviously, I don't allow metagaming, right? But feel free to
no, they
merge.
included it for Parf as well. The flying people will come. Well, are they gonna come underwater with the fucking kraken?
So it's not
That's-
that. It's not that will happen, but something will happen.
Okay, so Parf, you do only get one spell
You get
before
one
they're
spell.
That's
Hey!
in my head. I've limited myself to one spell. The question is, I have so many spells.
Okay,
that probably
here we go.
yeah.
I got it. No, I won't. That's D4. Damn it.
Oh no, I'll take a d4 of damage.
Where are my? Actually, wait. I controlled them electronically. What am I doing? 26.
Hey.
The old side of you is showing.
4. Yes, aim. Please make it worse. Please do. Watch this Kraken get buffed.
No! Hey, I'm not fighting it, so I'll do
Now
whatever.
A's calling you old, but I'm actually the oldest one in this call right now.
Exactly. Heresy.
I've told this to your chat.
Old.
I'm so old. At my ripe age of
Oh,
a
did you? By the way, did you hear me? I said 4.
Yeah,
Okay. You can try again, or you can pass.
I did.
17. You pass the 4th node. The 5th one has a registry of 17 or higher.
I'm gonna come out of this mess crying, and Fox is gonna be like, "What the fuck happened? You were just supposed to sit there." What was it again?
17 or higher.
Shots of 5. That ain't keeping shit.
Another D6.
Just don't critically fail. That's all that matters. Or else you might just get one tapped.
3 points damage. I just think it. Fuck! Ow! Fuck!
Fuck you! I'm doing this.
Let's go gambling.
Why
Oh,
do you get to
dang it.
eat wires? I
Oh,
want to
dang
eat
it.
wires.
Give me more damage.
Alright, another 6. By the way, please tell me if you roll a 1. Be honest. 1 point of damage.
One damage?
1 damage.
Might as well gamble again. What's 1 damage?
I still have health. 12. An 11 with my modifier. You do realize that my intelligence is a -1, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so my intelligence
4.
is better. I should be doing this.
You should have taken me with you. I have a +2 to my intelligence.
If I have like 4 health left, maybe I'll.
Well, me and Parf are best buddies, so trust.
What I have to be?
Does
17
anyone have a
higher.
switcheroo spell?
19 or
17.
17. Okay. Then that is a 17.
Okay. You break the 5th node. The final node is a second 17 or higher. Break this node, the system will unlock, and you will have to relay the information on it to Rala in order to activate it.
Yahtzee.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog.
It didn't land in my thing, but that's a 20.
That's 20. Alright, that passes.
Hell yeah!
The 6th node breaks. You will now receive the information
Ready crab pizza. Yeah, dead pizza for UAB. Was that Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Schlepp.
Ames, you need to send me a care package. You got everything.
Dr.
Dr. Schweffer. I should totally order more of that on Amazon so I can do more bits with Dr. Schweffer. You might have the Dr. Pepper, but do you got Dr. Schweffer? Sponsored by Ryla Strikehand. Dr. Schweffer. Currently I got H2O. Is very good. Is very powerful. H2O.
I'll just sort of like fire. I'm not even gonna lie.
Aren't you supposed to be like relaying me information so
I
our
have
Go-Go
information
Power
to relay
Rangers...
you, unless
But our
you're-
Go-Go Power Rangers mech needs more power.
Am I waiting for information? I am.
Stand ready for my arrival.
What's
Word.
the name of that? Hold on, what's the name of that?
Pistol Shrimp Impact.
Go-Go Plata.
Go Pistol Shrimp. That's what I call my anyway.
Go-Go Pistol Shrimp. Rolling for AC. That's an 18. Does it land? Wait, plus 12. So that's...
high impact double damage.
It's 30. It's 30. Go-Go Pistol Shrimp. Go Pistol Shrimp. I don't care. I don't need information.
No, you're gonna have to care, 'cause
30
you-
AC break. Go Pistol Shrimp.
It deals incendiary damage upon crit quad damage. It's gambling.
Those are
You want
words.
gambling?
Those are words.
damage.
I love gambling.
It's double high impact double damage impact dealing incendiary damage upon crit
It's-
quad damage on fail.
30 AC
Yeah,
break. Go Pistol Shrimp.
30 AC.
Yeah.
That breaks. I need you to roll damage times that times. Wait, was that a natural 20 you rolled?
No, that was a +1. That was a 18 plus 12.
Okay,
So
so go ahead and roll. This is a double damage strike. However, it is a 3
So
round.
2d6s?
It is a no. So you're gonna roll your normal damage, right? You're gonna double that. It's basically a free crit.
Hmm.
And then if
And then
you
fuck
were,
again.
if
And
you
then
were-
plus 12 with the mech. Okay.
yeah, and then if you were to roll crit while doing the pistol shrimp punch, you
So
would do
5.
quad damage. But if you fail the roll while doing this maneuver, your hand will shatter.
We got a second one.
That was not relayed to me. It's
I
fine.
said it. Look back at
Nah.
Someone clicked that.
Nah.
Uh-huh.
Nah.
All right,
Nah.
here we go.
Anyways, 5 plus 3 is 8, plus 12 is 20, doubled is 40, so that's another 40.
40 damage.
Get a motherfucker with a wombo.
401 HP remaining. Oh wait, did you add the incendiary damage to that?
No, it's the incendiary damage roll.
Plus 16 incendiary damage. So let me just subtract 16 real quick.
Oh wait, so wait, is that after or is that with
Hang
the
on.
damage
Hang on.
bubbled?
Add this to your note bar. For that, also has stun. So another creature loses a turn, is stunned, is now out of stun, and is now your turn.
Go pistol string.
No, it's a 3 turn cooldown.
Oh. What else is a 3-turn cooldown? Your mother. Boom roasted.
Yeah.
Alright, wait, no, isn't it Parf's turn? Like, don't you get to do intelligence and unlock
Yeah,
another node
you
again?
you can try to unlock a different node.
Okay, I'm a little hurt, so I'm gonna do the easy one.
Alright.
I proved myself.
So in order to unlock the node to get the security measures, all you have to do is beat a 14 or higher.
For the easy?
What's up?
That is a fortune. Just
Alright. So that enters the node. You have 2 security nodes to break. The first one is a 10 or higher.
That was an 18.
Alright, that breaks the first node. Score for second.
Where were these rolls when you were trying to break the hard?
Yeah, no, shh, I don't want to say anything right now. It's gonna be like, oh, really?
What's up?
What's the other one?
14.
Still a 10.
Is it a 14?
The second one's a 14 or higher.
Alright. Damage me.
Two points.
I'll take the coin. Are you fucking kidding me?
You
If
take
I
a
didn't
damage.
have a -1, it would have gotten past.
Wait, don't you have an inspiration point?
Do I?
A heroic inspiration. Didn't I give you one?
If I'm not mistaken, you actually gave us 2 each.
Yeah, because y'all
Each? What does that do?
heroic inspiration. You add +1 to literally anything you do, whether it's damage, whether it's a roll, whether it's a check.
Yeah, I'll use that. Yes, thank you, please.
I'm not
Is it like a limited time use or?
No, you just have it. You have inspiration points. You can use them whenever you want. You can hold on to your inspiration points until the last session, and then use it if you wanted to.
What do I see?
Well, yeah, I'm saying, is it like a one-time use, or can I use it like infinitely over and over again?
Oh no,
Is
one
it
time
like
use.
a
So if you
task?
expend
Okay.
a point, that point's gone. Also, heroic inspiration
Okay.
just makes your walking speed. You just click it. If there's a sunlight emblem, you're using one. If there isn't, you're not. And then just keep tally of how many you have. Which box is right. Everyone should have 2.
I only have 1, so
Anyway, then I passed that note then.
So the second note is broken open. This is what you receive in intel.
I'm like in fucking like literature class right now, and like Carla's like reading some fucking fish the fuck up, and I'm sitting here like, and this music does not fit. math class right now.
what literature do I get from that Parf? Tell me.
I'm waiting.
Read type faster.
I will end this right now.
It's gonna type slower as well. Now you say that.
Pretty please. A father of mine who has a deep love for his child that is growing thinner but is still there.
Okay, sometimes if you love something, you gotta also hurt it.
He did. He landed one punch on me, and I told him he gets one. Everybody gets one, and they better make it count.
Okay, flash spark, the mech lights, they all turn on at once. We flashbang the fuck out of them. If we fail, the screen goes dim and you roll at disadvantage. On crit, target is blind. Okay.
By the way, this is a 2-turn recharge.
It's fine. I did Foxy's method. I bathed these bitches in moonlight. I'm about to pull a D20 out my ass. The moon blesses me. Moon Knight, hear me now.
By the way, Flash Spark is basically like the mixed version of cantrip. You can just cast it and roll to see if it breaks.
Flashbang, motherfucker. Rolled off my desk. Hold off my desk, part 2. Wait, I need to move some shit. Okay, wait, that should catch it. Come on, big money.
What was that knowing happening? If I have a dice that there was interference on, but it's a
What the
good
fuck
roll,
is that? I can't see it with the light.
can I take that roll? Is that allowed, or do I have to like?
What'd you say?
If I
Is that the
roll,
dragon? Or is that a 1?
that's not a good question.
Is it either really, really good or is it really, really bad?
Oh, it's a fucking dragon. That's a flashbang. That's a
Wait,
flashbang.
that's 20? Dragon's 20, right?
Turns on phone.
So, on crit, the target is
This lighting in
blind
my
for the
room
next
sucks though
2
because the
turns.
reflection like blinds me.
So-
I have terrible depth perception, so
It-
half the time I
It
can't
gets
see
out
the-
of stun just to become blind
Did
for
I
2
unplug my
turns,
headset? Oh, I unplugged
and
my
now it
headset.
rolls
Hold on. I
disadvantage
can't hear
on
anyone
everything
during my
for
bit.
2 turns.
That's crazy.
So, target's now
That's what that
blind.
noise was.
And it is going to attempt to attack you. It is rolling with disadvantage.
So do I still get to hit it with my bonus action?
So, I'm taking the first roll, which was a 4 plus 17. 21. Does a 21 hit you with your max AC?
No.
If you misses, it is now your go.
I thought it was stunned because I hit a nat 20 with.
Yeah. So it's not that the creature is
It's a-
stunned. It's the creature now has blindness for 2 turns because you crit on flash sparks.
It came out.
Oh, so it doesn't do any damage? I thought
No.
I got to do damage to
It delivers a
I
it
get to
delivers
punch it after.
status. So now that it's blind,
Oh,
it's rolling. Like you're fighting it, it's rolling disadvantage for the next 2 turns. So this turn and the next, it's rolling with disadvantage.
this some bullshit. I would have just punched it. Alright, well, Parf, it's up to you to do some smarts again.
How many nodes are there?
Give me level 4, the hard one, trust me. It's gonna one-tap him.
I'm gonna have to end up using my one spell to heal myself.
That's alright, gang. That's all we need it for. Watch, I'm gonna mollywop him. Just give me a good spell, trust.
Alright, that was your hard one.
Level 4,
Grab the
the
ship.
hardest of
Level
hard.
4.
The ship told
To
me
start
to.
off, I need a 12 or higher to unlock the node. You get it?
I did not. I did not.
Rolling d6.
What happens if I give them the holy water?
4. Nothing.
Wow. But they're like a holy thing. Like Warhammer is holy.
It
What
doesn't-
happens if they had
But that's
holy
not what the
water?
item is induced for.
Can I shoot it at the Kraken?
No, you're currently knocked the fuck out, taking the best nap of your life, fighting a kraken.
Well, yeah. Does my robot have a cannon?
No.
Oh, if it had a cannon, I'd be like, I have a very precariously wrapped up dagger or tooth dagger thing. Can I eat it?
Can I call my abyssal?
Does this work the same as me already in the nodes? Can I just have to take damage, like, keep going?
No, yeah. If you take the damage, but now you're in the node.
Wait, is the abyssal I scared the shit out of and the abyssal world watching this event since it's like a big event for abyssal creatures?
Are you talking about the
island one I
Aboleth?
scared the shit out of?
Yeah, he's got a little TV in his, like, his fucking pad.
The Aboleth could technically be watching, but it depends.
Can I call out to him and be like, "Hey, yo, gang!
He wasn't
you
your
owe me a
friend.
solid."
He ran. He said he would flee far away to where he wouldn't be a problem for you anymore. He ran.
Well, I need him to come back and be a problem for this Kraken, so he's not a problem for me. He infused this creature, so he's still being a problem to me by leaving this Kraken infused around me, because he said he was gonna fix all the shit he did.
Technically,
he should have fixed this Kraken.
Well, technically, it's not him that's fucking with this Kraken anymore. It's something else.
Parv, go fix your own shit. You better take over this robot. I thought you fucked it up.
Oh no, I didn't roll a 17. Oh, that sucks. Maybe I should. Oh no, damn.
Alright,
so.
It's fine. We can both die.
So the first node is broken. Upon attempting to unlock this one, a message appears directly in front of you. Warning, highly experimental. If wanting to unlock code, what you can attempt to do is either go through the nodes, 5 left, or you can attempt to do the encryption key. The encryption key is one singular roll that will unlock it. If it unlocks it, so failing it, you're automatically unconned. Succeeding, it locks all the other nodes, but it unlocks this one automatically. It is an encryption key. It is giving you the option to use it or not. If you use it, I need a 17 or higher. You're either getting knocked the fuck out, or you are unlocking a experimental weapon that is locked behind an encryption.
I like the odds of that.
Or do you just want to take all 5 and use your healing spell and get it, and then we can get more nodes?
So the reason why I'm saying this is this one is highly experimental, therefore very powerful. Because technically speaking, you're not supposed to be able to see this.
Oh, no, don't tell me that. No. Stop. Oh my god, I'm rolling. I'm rolling.
To increase your chance, I will take away your -1 for this one roll if you choose the encryption key.
If you do, then I would pass. If you do, in fact, take that off, I would pass.
You would pass?
If you did in fact take that off, I wouldn't pass. Yes.
Alright, so I need you both to be in agreement. By unlocking this, all the other nodes will shut off. You will not have any other abilities more than that.
Yep, give me the experimental.
Alright. So, Rella, this is what your character sees.
A peanut explosion.
The right hand of the mech starts shifting and breaking apart. You see it turning, dialing, and you see a exposed abyssal elemental energy core in the center as it shifts into a one shot per 6 rounds abyssal ancient tech railway rifle.
Not a revolver, though.
So you fire 1 round. It is 1d12 plus 12. It is a automatic double damage. It incites 16 burning damage, 16 radiant damage, stun, upon crit, it will automatically reload itself and do a second shot.
That's
This
insane.
effect stacks. However, upon failure, the mech will go into overload.
What's the Kraken's AC?
18 or higher.
And I have a plus.
No, with the
What?
you have a modifier on top of it.
Well, what's his modifier? Like, is his
It
18?
AC is
That's-
8.
You have a plus 12.
And I have a plus 12 every roll.
You do.
So I just have to get a 6 or higher every time.
Technically speaking.
But if you crit, it fucks it over double time.
Like, you're gonna start stacking damage on this thing pretty quick. Because then if you shoot, but you crit, it automatically cycles and fires another time, and that effect stacks. So you can technically shoot this thing a fuck ton of times if you get 20 on 20 on 20 on 20 on 20. And it has to be natural, so it can't be unnatural.
I like the sound of that. It's really funny.
I'm gonna see you cut a backflip if this hits.
Nope, that was off the desk in my wires. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a 16 plus 12. That's an unnatural 28.
And you are using Vorpal Cannon for your attack.
That's a sick name.
Abracadabra, bitch.
So the cannon roars to life as it discharges
That's a
a round.
12. That's a
So that's
12.
12 plus 12 plus 12. So
I
that's
thought that was
12.
12 plus 12 plus 16.
No, I know. So
16.
no, so you're doing. So you rolled 12 for damage. Then that's your plus 12 to add damage, plus your plus 12 of the cannon's damage. Then you have your incendiary and radiance damage, which are both 16. So that's 12, 24, 36, plus 32.
So that's 66 damage.
So 66. You're doubling that. And then you're also
That's-
providing stun.
132.
So you're providing 132 damage to it. You're stunning it. And let me get my phone calculator.
Thank you, Parf. This cannon's kind
Minus
of fun.
132. 253 HP. The creature is also stunned. The rifle dissipates in your hand.
Wait, I thought I had 6 rounds.
No, that's so if you crit, it'll automatically discharge another round. So it fires twice, and then that effect stacks if you have to crit. Which is a natural.
That's poopy butt.
Oh fuck!
Anyways, 3 rounds have passed though, so I got pistol punch back.
We got shrimp pistol.
Go pistol!
I just love how like this Kraken comes out.
Well, fucking crit! I needed it, you son of a bitch! Where were you 20 seconds ago? You motherfucker! Where were you 20 seconds ago?
So, let's go over pistol strength. I impact double damage with doing incendiary damage upon crit quad damage. So, roll damage, add your 12 incendiary, and then multiply that times 4.
That's
Wait,
pretty
no,
crack.
double it and then quad it. It's double then quad.
Well, it was
I feel like math
21
class. There's
times
too many numbers.
2 is 42.
So 42 times 4.
That's 84. 80 plus 80 is 60, 164.
I love how like they were expecting this in a interior part, and instead of just been like mink, come here, bitch, mink. Oh, hey, you see this cannon real quick? Bink.
That's 164 to the face.
It has
Has
80.
then my
even
bonus.
landed has this thing even landed a singular hit on him?
One hit.
That's crazy.
But it is now no longer blind, and it is now its turn.
I still have my bonus action.
Well, yeah, but
Isn't it?
that all you could do on that technically is just a punch.
Let me have my basic punch.
Go for it. I'm not gonna fight it. I need to get more creative and more deadly with my fucking bosses because this is some bullshit.
Breathe.
Character specific ones that like don't let it just.
That's a 25.
Big brother, can I send you some creepy ones for us?
Yes, do that. Thank you.
Okay.
It's a 6.
Here, I love looking at
That's
everyone.
18 more damage. But you.
71 HP remaining.
Wait, can I
Creature-
topple it? Wait. Do I still get my like grappling stuff? Can I expend a focus point to
That was in the nodes, but you discharged the rest of those nodes to get your ion cannon.
How about you discharge this?
Go ahead, say something. Say something. See if I don't give this thing a second win. I will give this thing a
I'm
second
gonna
win.
blow it up because I'm in here. Reed finally enacts his smiting down.
Alright, it's the Kraken's turn.
It is going to do 2 tentacle attacks. There's going to multi-attack. It's going to do 2 tentacle attacks. And then it's also going to enact a legendary action Storm Bolt. The Kraken uses the spell Lightning Strike.
They said no spells.
Technically, it's not a spell. It was born with it.
Oh, in that case.
I was
Ooh.
born with my abilities.
But does your abilities affect the mech at all?
I
Alright, go ahead.
don't know.
Go ahead.
Alright, so that is 2 tentacle attacks plus 17 to both. 13 plus 17 for the first one. 18 plus 17 for the second. I'm assuming both of those hit. 13 plus 17 is literally 30. And then 18 plus 13 is 31.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
So both of
Oh
those
yeah, 31 lands.
So both of those hit. 30 and 31, both of those hit. And you are taking 46 plus 10. So 8 plus 20. You are taking 45 points of damage. And then I'll need to go to...
So that's gonna land on me. And it's gonna hit me and damage me. Well, since we're allowed to cast spells that we are
also,
born with.
I need you to roll a strength check.
Saving or
Saving
Just
throw,
normal.
escape DC 20. Need you to roll that twice.
That's a fucking 26 D20. And the other one's gonna be a 25. So fucking what you want, 26 or 25?
Yeah, like it was just, it's not like an advantage thing. I just needed to do so. You break free of both tentacles and grapple you.
Oh, fun. Anyways, since he did damage to me, I'm gonna do reaction Hellish Rebuke in the second level.
That is only if they do damage to you directly. It's damaging the mech.
I took emotional damage, so I'll take 1 damage from that attack since he tried to grapple me. Anyways, I will reaction to Hellish Rebuke.
That's goofy.
Are you gonna allow it?
No.
Some bullshit.
Just a soft. Are you gonna allow it though?
Alright, well then I'm gonna flashbang the creature again.
All right, here we go. Oh, damn. Lightning Strike is a 4th level spell.
Reed, I sent you some cool ones.
Okay.
It's fine, it's a 22 does my flashbang lands.
Wait, it's not your turn yet.
Yeah, it is.
It's also having to cast Lightning Strike.
He
So
already hit me. He doesn't get to cast more.
it does it's a multi-attack.
You're a multi-attack.
All right.
You took away my cannon. This is bullshit.
Target Lightning Strike. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw. A DC of 23 is needed.
Do I get any bonus like to my saving throw with the mech?
With the mech, you get a
Or does this? I get a +2 on top of that. Okay. No, definitely not. I do not make that. Nope.
You are taking 6d10 lightning damage. Give me 1 second.
RP might be cooked here.
600 health.
We have 537 health.
That is 6d10?
Mhm.
6d10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rolling. That's a total of 24 damage.
Oh, it's not bad at all.
Also, never mind. Yeah, that's it. You just take 24 lightning damage.
All right, flashbang. I say 8. Sorry, 13, 25.
Hits.
Flashbang. Your turn, Kraken.
Blind for 2 turns. Kraken is going to attempt. Yes, dear. What? When are we doing dinner? Honey, you haven't. When have you ate today?
I can take
If
like
we
a 15,
if we
30
need
minute
a-
break because I still gotta do chores.
Yes,
So
so-
you can
What
Go
we will
cook and
do
whatnot.
is a 15 minutes so that we're out. Cheers.
I'm
yeah.
gonna cut up some watermelon and do some chores.
Okay.
I'm also
Deuces.
Meow, 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 meow. Got quiet. Now I'm here. I'm gonna tell about our amazing garlic bread because everyone else is gone. So hello guys, stream. Hello. Oh god. Oh god. That was a burp that I did not mean to do. Anyway, guys, I am surrounded by old parts, except probably 2. I think, maybe. Is that how math works? We got 1, 2. Then we got. I think. Is he older than me? I don't fucking know, guys. I don't know.
Rye is not older than you, and I don't think Pinecone is either.
Okay, the one that I was trying to get to see if who was older or not was Pinecone. Right, I kind of figured that they're younger. But
Yeah.
Anyway, you don't hear nothing. There's a good character that I'm simping, but everyone else here except the 2 are old. I had garlic bread. Yummy garlic bread, guys. We should eat garlic bread tomorrow.
There's something wrong with you, I swear.
I've been on hold for a while, so now this is what you get. Oh, Dr. Pepper, you should sponsor this stream.
Aim, I also haven't done jack shit.
You're right.
Entire fucking session so far. I'm gonna play my fucking laundromat game.
That's what I've been doing the entire time, and now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 employees, and I'm over here still fucking trying to get to level 6. Anyway, Dr. Pepper, my boo, my one and only comfort drink, come sponsor us. We might be small, but I love you. I would never cheat on you with another soda, Dr. Pepper. Please. I'll get on my knees and beg.
I can't with you.
Let's just hope that Reed doesn't see this part of the stream. Anyway, Dr. Pepper, if you see us, come on. We can be buds. We can talk. We can make deals. Like, Dr. Pepper, bro. You're like, do you know how many people choose your drink as a comfort drink? I'm pretty sure a lot of us in this hall loves it. I will make a fanfic just for you. It might not be good with English, or there might be a lot of run-ons, like sentence, because I suck at typing and all of that. Hell, I'll make a fan art for you, Dr. Pepper. Please, I beg you. I put all my effort in this. Anyway. You hear that? Delicious. Delicious Dr. Pepper. Oh, God. The burps is strong. Oh, God. Mix it with the... Why is this character so hot? God damn. If I ever meet a demon, if I ever, had a chance to talk to a demon, that demon would be my friend. That demon I could teach him things. Her, hits, I could teach them. We could be buddies. You know that? We could be buddies. We could rule the world. Imagine though, okay? The demon, you, me, everyone here, we could fucking play Uno. We could rage all together. You know that? Like, sit down, guys, get on the floor, be cozy, have your blanket, your favorite stuffy, your favorite snack, your comfort snack, your favorite comfort drink. Hell, bring your animals, bring yourself, and sit down around the campfire, and we go and play Uno. And you know why? That Uno, you're gonna be crying at the end because I'm gonna whoop your asses. Okay? I'm gonna whoop everyone's ass. I might be lying, and I'll be angry later on because I failed. But we're testing our limits. We're gonna train our brains. We're gonna take defeat like a man. Hello to the 2 people that are watching the stream. Who you are? I don't know where you. Did I say that? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Where am I? I'm in the closet, guys. When am I free? You know why? We summon a whole group. Siren Head. Let's talk about that sexy motherfucker. He's tall. It could be it. It could be it, her, him. Who fucking knows? It could be them. Dude, imagine the feelings I've seen in this motherfucker. It could be scary, it could be cute. He just wants ice cream, guys? He just wants ice cream. Just give him ice cream. Hell, if I met Siren Head, I'll bring us some fun. Be like, sir, you might be trying to kill me, but like a sweet bun, right? We could be buds. I could help you. I could help you feed you. Just like how I helped the 2-headed snakes with that rabbit. I could help you, bro. Boo, we can do this. You're not my boo, but I don't know what the kind of nickname to call a tall humongous creature with a siren head. Like sounds of a siren. We could do the math together. We could do a lot of this, siren. Hi, Jay. You got food too? Oh, I'm so proud of you. Have you been drinking water?
How did I hear Siren Head when I put my headphones on?
I don't know what you're talking about. Laundry, guys.
Like another thing.
You have to rewatch the part to understand.
Oh, I will.
But like, guys, come on, we could do that, And that motherfucking dude who decided to come out of nowhere. I saw the cute, handsome photo of that guy. God damn, I could be friends. But no, he's like, you did well. I might come back for your help. But maybe not. Peace out, bitch. Not like that, but that's how I felt. That motherfucker up and left. Now, how the fuck do I explain to a whole ass village? Hey guys, it's not that child. And then they're gonna be like, where's the humans? Well, you see, they're dead. They're gonna think, I killed him. I did it. I'm innocent.
If I was one of those villagers and I saw you, my first thought would not be, oh, this one killed it.
Yeah, no.
It was like, guys, they're kind of dead. I try to get that one person to get going. I heal that mother trucker, and hear this motherfucker dead. I have his blood all over me, which now is scratched up. I need to get a new elephant because I got beaten up, and yet the other 2 didn't. They.
I'm just gonna be like, guys, it wasn't me, and they're all gonna be like, we didn't think it was you.
And he was covered in blood, like his face, scratch marks after, he kind of got chow to me. I'd be like, guys, it's not me, I swear. I promise.
They're gonna look at you and be like, we know.
It was gonna just like, were you spying at us? What the what? You spider? Is this normal for humans?
I had canon that spider can't perform under pressure.
Just like, you got this. You can do do
You
it.
get nervous.
Aim just like looks away, but then looks at Spider. He's like, oh, shit, fuck, I missed.
Oh my god, Aim's looking at. Oh fuck, I'm supposed to be fighting. Fuck.
He's just staring up at Aim like, if I only I had the courage. If only. Aim's looking back. Spider, you gotta shoot. Shit, fire! I'm
You
still
like
happy.
compliment him for actually getting a hit, and his next hit is abysmal because he's flustered. You complimented him.
When it's my team, I'd be like, Spider, you did awesome. You should be proud of yourself. You did awesome too.
Anyway, Spider.
Anyway, guys, as a group, we were done talking about. Wait, you guys weren't there, so I'm not gonna get out myself on what happened. I didn't vomit on myself. You guys did. That's tough. Look, I'm strong. Gotta pick us.
Also, on spells, I don't think there's any fucking spell I can do. In the back. I don't know why I'm here now. I'm lost, I'm confused, I don't want to be in the back.
Guys, everyone, comments. Guys, everyone else in here. Read is small. Anyway, that fanfic that I was talking about for Dr. Pepper. Hey, sexy, I'm here for something. I can accept Dr. Pepper if you ever run into our stream. Sponsor us. Come on, I will get down on my knees. I will explain this entire thing again. I will beg for that. Like, look at this. Delicious. No one might not see this on stream, but delicious. Delicious.
Have we all drank Dr. Pepper on stream?
At least one point or another.
Oh, look, Dr. Pepper. Come on. At this point, Boo, we could do something. You plus all of us, you would have to multiply. 5 of us. We could do something, Boo. I think that math wrong. But you know, we don't have to worry about that math. But that science though between us. We left this for too long. Y'all left it like left me first. And then went down and I forgot Foxy was here. Dr. Pepper, please. You know what? Make a monster. I want someone to make a monster of a Dr. Pepper. But I call. I'm not saying that on stream.
I'm not saying that on stream is kind of.
I have to hold myself back. I almost made a joke, and I probably can't say it on stream.
I don't know if YouTube will be happy with me. And I don't want Reed to get upset because something happened on stream, and he'll be like, what happened? And then he'll read the comment of YouTube and be like, since when did this happen? And then he re-watches it and be like, what the fuck, game? Don't get me banned. But that one time when I say hentai, but you know, it's a child-friendly thing, so it's, you know, it's okay, right? But we could make something with Dr. Pepper and hentai.
Dude, I still can't hear us, to be fair. I think there's some back.
All right.
Wait, who? What? Oh, hey, Reed.
Hello.
Oh. Wait, I think we're still missing one.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to my talking to Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper, you hear that music? That music, don't get scared of it, Boo. We can do something. Come on, Boo. You could sit down with us. We could chill. We can play Uno. We could We could. What do normal people do? You're right. None of us are normal. Okay.
Ooh, this part.
I want more garlic bread, so I'm gonna let you short ass motherfuckers do your thing as I go get more garlic bread.
You're self-projecting.
I'm short. I'm 5'8".
My last name, in fact, counters everything you said.
I'm gonna tell on you. I'm gonna tell mother. I'm gonna skip away now. You can't tell. Mother, I have tea.
I'm feeling the nauseous and I know not why.
Oh yeah, you have chips.
I had chips and I also did eat earlier when I picked up the child. I just don't know why I'm nauseous. I've been consuming a latte and maybe watching. With like a weird ass shirt on. I don't like it. If my dragon rings stop getting caught on the thread of my shirt, like pretty much.
He's back with your tea, little fuckers. Anyway, did I tell you guys that meat's small? Like a worm. I don't know what to say. I'm crying inside. Oh my god, I just witnessed me doing it. Nice. Hold on. 2 plus 2 equals 4 and 4 equals you. What? Hold on. Okay, I don't understand that part. Do you want to see Dairy? No, I don't know if that's allowed on YouTube. Y'all want to meet Dairy Queen? Dairy Queen's open today. Dairy Queen has a hat on. Dairy Queen has a pointy hat on. I don't know what to say.
What the fuck away from the table? Fuck.
Free short. Foxy, you're short. You always switch order.
Roxy feels like she's gonna be sick.
No. Is it because of the chips?
I honestly don't know, but I feel extremely fucking nauseous right now, and I'm not fine.
Oh. Oh.
I think after Rye finishes fighting this Kraken, I might have to cook.
Mm.
I count 1, 2, 3 active. Do we have
Rye has not returned yet.
Roger freaking Dodger?
You're a worm.
Once Rye is done with the Kraken, I might have to call it quits because I'm not feeling too hot. I just got hit with like an egregious wave of nausea. It's making me feel very kind of.
So what we can do, it's because we've been doing it only for YouTube time wise about 2 hours 45 minutes soon to be. So it depends on what everyone's wanting to do because I know Rye has to go to bed at a certain time. I know you're not feeling well,
Stuff tomorrow.
and I'm doing I go based off percentage, so that's already 50% right there. So I need to know if y'all are good for that, because if so, I'm basically going to give AIM the final bit of script for that. It's going to go into an interaction event between AIM and Spider, and then after that, it'll be final ring. Because that's already 50% right there, and I know you're not feeling well, so.
Yeah, the final thing in the thing is me.
Huh?
The final thing, the fucking third portion of the event is me.
Mm-hmm. So we can, on your side, we can pause on y'all's thing. We conduct
I return.
AIM deal.
Oh my.
So, also, is that an Alani? No, Alanis are like actually really good for you as far as energy drinks go.
Yeah, I have a bunch of these. I'm buying by the case.
But Reed, it's an energy drink, right? What time is it for us right now?
I know it's like 12. I'm not dumb.
It's almost 11:30.
Don't worry about
So
my decisions.
Foxy's not feeling well. That's 25. Right, do you have stuff to do tomorrow?
Yes, because tomorrow is pre-release night. I will not be playing in the pre-release event, but I'm gonna try and get a booster box. So that means I'm gonna have to like fight my way through a horde of people if they are gonna sell them.
Okay. So that's 50. So that's already
Plus,
half.
I have the tournament on Sunday, so I can't be up late. Like I'm probably gonna be in bed by 10.
Okay. So what we're gonna do, we are going to dramatic cliffhanger. I know. Apologies to anyone who watches these streams, but we are gonna leave the final bits and pieces of the Kraken fight on the cliffhanger of 71 HP.
No, I
They
told
I
both
you.
could
are.
kill him in one turn. Wait,
I
trust.
told you can let Rye finish off the Kraken, and we can just.
No, it's fine. I still have to feed my cat. I still haven't finished all my chores. My cats need to be fed. I'm good with pausing.
Okay.
Unless y'all really want me to finish off the fight.
We'll just go ahead and
That's
initiate it. We'll initiate a pause.
Okay.
Next session, we'll be finishing the Kraken fight. We will enact the third and final act of the competition, after, the party will go back to the overworld. After that
Well, whoop
session,
your ass.
so we're on session 21 right now. 22.
So the next one would technically it'd be 21.5.
Yeah,
'cause it'd be a continuation.
Yeah, it's a continuation, but session 22 will be a continuation. The next few sessions are going to be
Like,
main campaign story based, where the party will come into contact with the first of the 6 prime gods.
From Amazon?
Jesus fucking Christ.
For that, take 30 freaking
Zuckerberg.
mental
Take
damage. Take 30 mental
Zuckerberg.
damage. Lose your brain cells. I'm just kidding. Don't actually do that.
So brain cells.
I have 9
You'll be
HP.
read.
And you cannot take me down.
Now then, give me 1 second.
I feel like I got beat with the 6 stick, so I need to go lay down.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, everything in between, thank you for tuning in to the stream once again. I am your DM, Monstercraft Gaming. With me are my players. If you have any questions, grabs, complaints, anything, please leave them inside of the comments. If there's something you want more of to see, let me know. If there's something you want to see less of, Freaky sucks. Just kidding. Love you guys. I will see you all on the next stream.
It's Friday, get drunk.